the knowledge of morphosyntax. So summing up our topic on our module of morphology and syntax, we re-emphasize that the knowledge of morphology and syntax is very important. Both morphology and syntax are highly important for pedagogical purpose of English as a second language. When you are teaching, you are a student of English language teaching. So as a language teacher, your knowledge of this subject and these two subdisciplines is highly important. So as the knowledge of English as a second language is considered a requirement in many fields, for this reason, English is taught as one of the most important subjects, not only in schools but also in universities, where the number of hours have increased significantly. So as English language teacher, whether you are at school or you are working in any university, your knowledge of English language is very important, and especially when you are teaching at university or college or university level, you have to teach for more hours, right? And the period's time is increased compared to the time of primary and high school. Definitely, it's not possible to address morphology without knowing syntax too as a part of it, because they complement each other and share a great link. We have already said about the importance of morphology and syntax, knowing these two languages, because when we look at the work of our students, we find different types of errors, and our knowledge of syntax and morphology, our morphosyntax knowledge, help us to know the causes of their mistakes, so we can better teach them, we can better suggest, we can chalk out a remedial work for the improvement of our students. So the knowledge of morphosyntax is used for pedagogical purpose in all academic settings. So as language teacher, we are not directly linked with the students of English language. We also have to deal with the students who are studying other disciplines. They need our help, so we should be able to help them to remove their mistakes, their errors from their subjects. A language cannot develop without a well-established theory of word and sentence formation. So knowing how to form words, how to form sentences is important as language teacher. Sadly, most of our vocabulary knowledge has been made possible due to our awareness of morphology. It is known that the more morphological rules and tips you know, the better vocabulary you will acquire. So if you have a thorough study of morphology, your understanding of syntax will certainly increase, and with the increased knowledge of your morphology and syntax, you will be able to guide your students in the best possible manner.